Today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how I cook asparagus. This is fresh asparagus. It just came from our grocer. You can see that the tops are just perfect. This is exactly what you want. You want the stems to be not very big, because if they're big they're going to be tough. We're going to chop off these ends over here, take the rubber bands off, and we're going to fry them in a frying pan. Now watch me as I cook asparagus.
Welcome to Vegan Kiwis to Pistachio.
It says right on here, this is #1 grade. There are 3 types of asparagus. There are these green ones, there are albinos, and they're all white. They're really cool. And there are purple. Today we're just going to show you how to cook these green asparagus. Now it's really important that you wash these really very well. Grow up in a bunch, they're surrounded by dirt. These look fairly clean, but we're going to wash them right now. So what I'm doing is I'm just so I don't damage the asparagus, I'm using this fine spray of my faucet here. Like I said, these were very clean already. Just in case we don't want to serve any dirty asparagus to somebody. The next thing we'll be doing is boiling the water and getting ready to put them into a frying pan so we can put all these in. First we're going to cut the ends. Okay, so these are all washed. What we want to do is trying to figure out where is the natural break. Let's do this. That's where it is. There. So that's where we're going to cut them. We're going to cut them about there. You're not going to throw these away because you can use them in making broth or you can use them in making soups. These are also, sometimes I cut these up and I use them in my salads. So there's nothing wrong with these. So I take all of the asparagus together, all the clean asparagus. Okay, so once you bunch them all up like this, you're going to kind of use this measure here from the top, and it's about 1 inch. My knife, and I cut them right off. So these will be going in the frying pan, and the rest of this will be either going in soup. Another trick that you can use for when you want to have a party or something like that, you want to have salads, is you could use very fresh asparagus. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut about 3 inches off the bottoms. And what we're going to do is we're going to use these in the salad, and I will show you in the next videos how you can use this. This is so fresh that you can eat these raw. Just plain delicious. Adds a lot of texture, a lot of fiber to your meals. Now these are perfect for going inside a pan, and we're boiling our water right now so that we can do that next. So what I've done here is I've cut the very ends of the asparagus and I've put it inside this bag, and this will be ready for my future broth. So earlier we had cut some green beans. And now what we have is we're adding to the bag that we store in the freezer these asparagus ends. Now before you put the asparagus into the frying pan, into the boiling water, you use half a teaspoon of salt. And that'll prevent your asparagus from turning gray. Take your asparagus and lay them in the water. Be careful not to splatter yourself. And we're going to keep them in here for 2 minutes. Now let's see if I can zoom in to show you the water boiling. Now we have 4 seconds left of our timer. The water is boiling and they're coming out right now. Take them off of because this grill is still hot. You can see the fire, the gas is on, now it's turned off. If you left it on here, it will continue cooking. And if you leave it in the pan, it'll continue cooking too. Of course you can see it. And I'm going to get something to drain it right now. Now make sure you use a oven mitt, because your frying pan, your cast iron pan is hot. And carefully let go of the liquid. Sometimes it's not a bad idea to let go and put them backwards so that way the tips don't get damaged. Frying pan on your stove, none of these, and then serve them. These are ready to eat right now. You're at the table, you can serve them. Now normally I use a kind of a cheese sauce or a white sauce. I didn't prepare one, so I'm going to be eating a lot of green vegetables this month. Kind of straighten them up so that they look pretty. Don't want to be a jumbo mess. And they're nice and soft in the center. They smell nice and green. They're delicious. It's going to be a wonderful dinner for me tonight. Now you saw me throw away the water. Now I've salted the water. And that's the reason why I did it. If I don't salt the water, then I save the water. The asparagus water, I incorporate it in my broth. Now it's not that I can't eat all these, but I've got some other vegetables that I'm adding. Now what do you see what I'm doing? I'm just gently putting these in this larger plastic container, and I'll be storing this in the refrigerator until tomorrow. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to our next video together.
If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.